Dragmire still looks pretty angry. I bet he didn't expect such a blatant contradiction to pop up. He probably didn't expect to think I was so handsome and smart. If I could
He probably wants to have sex with me.
Probably. God, I wish I could kiss him. If I could just find another one like that, the princess's testimony would become completely untrustworthy in the eyes of the judge. God, I could kiss him. Gotta stay focused. Hey guys, we're back. Oh wait, I forgot to do our I forgot what I did, but I did some like fake like YouTube intro last time. And
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey guys, how's it going? Something like that.
Oh my god,
it was super. I'm getting used to it. You know, I'm warming up to it. But yeah. We're cross-examining the princess right now, so.
Hell yeah.
I arrived at Lon Lon Ranch a little. Okay, she said this right. Mm-hmm. We read this. Yeah.
This is her.
Just pressing people.
Yeah.
Hey! If these guards were with Her Highness, why were they not called as witnesses? We did question the guards, naturally. Apparently, they didn't get to see anything relevant. I was the only one to enter the crime scene. After seeing what was inside, I stood guard and insisted that no one be allowed inside until the Sheikah force arrived. That's a little suspicious, honestly.
Yeah.
I have read that preserving the scene is vital. Quite correct. I'm sure the guards were absolutely thrilled with this order. Please proceed, witness.
I'm trying to think if we have anything in the court record that we could use to be like, hey, that's kind of sus.
I do want to present my badge, because that's like a meme in like Ace Attorney to like present your attorney's badge, because like it almost never does anything.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I remember being surprised at how quiet everything was. Tell me more. Have you conducted these royal visitations in the past, Your Highness?
I think he did say he's gonna spank you if you.
Oh, present. Yeah. Usually that's how it is. You can press without getting punished until like the last case. Usually.
Yeah.
A part of the last case, but if you like present something, usually you get punished.
Yeah.
I do want to see what the health bar is, because usually they're pretty good. And if it's Zelda, it's probably like hearts.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Ah, no, this was my first one. Up until last year, my father was always the one to visit Lon Lon Ranch. However, he decided I had to start preparing for all the royal duties that await me, and so I was to do it this time. You will doubtlessly perform admirably as ruler when the time comes. What happened when you got to the ranch house? I sensed that something was wrong. Hey! Yeah! And what then? Stop interrupting and let her get to the point. Defense? I believe I was clear about not badgering the witness. Drat, I need to calm down.
Oh.
Yeah. Room was mostly empty. There was a table with some kind of crystal bottle. Oh yeah, I imagine the bottle's gonna be important.
Yeah.
You paid attention to something like that after seeing a murder princess? Well, I spent a rather long time in there waiting for the Sheikah force to arrive. Plus, that bottle is quite beautiful. It just stood out. It looks like a starbit from Mario Galaxy. A little irrelevant, princess, but okay. On the table, a terrifying scene was unveiled. You were there at the exact time of the murder, Your Highness? That is correct.
But wasn't it quiet?
That's impossible! You're lying!
I was there!
Yeah. I was also there!
Killing
Yeah. The defendant will curb her outburst. You're addressing royalty. This is really bad. What now? Ask about the crime scene. Ask about what was inside. Ask about accused Zelda of the crime.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I don't give a shit about what was outside. Ask about the crime scene.
No, yeah.
Where were the victim and the defendant at this time? The ranch owner was in front of a little table that is directly across from the entrance door. The defendant was right in front of him and quickly fainted after her attack. A large pool of blood started forming where the victim was. I had a rather good view of the whole scene. Right. It is as unfortunate as it is fortunate that you could see the whole thing in such detail. Now, please continue. Should I ask something else? Nope, that's enough. I don't want to accuse her yet. We can always go back.
Yeah.
I was overcome with fear and I screamed. I will never forget what I saw that day. Hey! Are you sure you got a good look then, Your Highness? You didn't look away in panic? The princess was very brave to take control of the situation the way she did. I heard she even had a little tummy ache.
But she was very
brave. There's no need to doubt what she saw. I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there. It's like infinite loop. Ah, yes. I suppose what she did was admirable. If only we had arrived earlier. Your Highness, don't blame yourself for this. I got her, dude. If you'd arrived earlier, you could have been the one that got attacked.
I could have killed you.
Ah, so you could have lashed out at anyone trying to stop you, huh? Despicable. Ah! That's not what she meant, and you know it. Princess, please go on. Very well. It'd be bold to have the princess be the murderer, but it'd be kind of fire. I heard that Talon and his daughter were incredibly kind.
Oh yeah, you should present your picture here.
Yeah?
Yeah. She heard about. They're talking about how Malin
was nice.
Wouldn't have done this. Yeah. Well, you should show the picture and be like, they love each other. Why would she kill him?
I guess. Isn't that what she's saying?
Yeah, I'd be like, here's evidence that they love each other.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have done this.
Trust your heart, Your Highness. You know Malin didn't do this. What nonsense? Her heart? What do her organs have to do with anything? Oh, of course. Evidence and testimony be damned. Just because we feel the defendant must be innocent. Oh, well, if you're sure, then I declare today's verdict. Have you gone senile, old man?
What the hell?
It was a joke, much like the arguments the defense has been presenting. I can't believe the princess would lie like this. Yeah, it really is shocking. You don't believe her, right?
Well,
even if she's the princess, that means nothing. This is kind of giving Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, a little bit.
For some weird reason, I'm hearing it. I didn't do it. The trust authority are your best friend. I'll need something very concrete to disprove that the princess is saying. Here's a slab of concrete.
Let's look at our court record and see what we got.
Yeah. Got my attorney's badge. Malin's pictograph. Autopsy report. Deep irregular wound made with. Wait.
Did you give it?
No. Because she's saying this happened after 8 o'clock. And this,
when did she say it? Zelda said that happened.
She said it happened after 8 o'clock, I think. I thought, or something like that. And it said that it couldn't have been killed any later than 8, but it doesn't say like that exactly in her testimony.
Yeah.
I'm
a little curious. She said it was really quiet, but aren't they taking a delivery?
I guess. Oh, right here. I arrived at Lava Ranch a little after 8, but the murder couldn't have happened after 8.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed murder weapon found in Maltan. Oh, no. Victim died from loss of blood no later than 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Got him! Take that! Objection!
You know it's good because the music turned off.
Oh, yeah. Your Honor, Your Highness, I believe I found something that doesn't quite match up with the facts. How dare you question them? Okay. You will let the defense speak, prosecutor. I think I see why he so desperately wanted to prevent this cross-examination now. Your Highness, you stated that you arrived at the ranch shortly after 8 a.m., correct? Yes, the visit was scheduled for 8:30 exactly, but we were quite a bit early. My watch was wrong. My Apple Watch was wrong. I see. That makes something you mentioned quite impossible. As stated by the autopsy report, the victim definitely died before 8 a.m. No!
Probably gonna do that shit they always do in Ace Attorney where she was like, well, I got it wrong. Yeah. And then the judge is like, okay, that's probably fair.
Yeah, I didn't see what he said. You couldn't have seen the defendant attack the ranch owner when you arrived because the victim was already dead by then.
Oh, no.
Order. Yes, you've really caught her in a lie. You're high. I actually really like that voice. That's fun. Your Highness,
fits for her. She's a rancher.
Yeah. What is the meaning of this? Hoggers! While I wholeheartedly respect and serve the crown, I will nonetheless not tolerate lies in my court. I have not lied. I fibbed a little.
I forgot.
I suppose I did not see the exact moment it happened. I guess I only thought I did. Princess, this is not a matter of life and death.
It is a matter of life and death.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly that. I definitely saw the defendant there, though, along with the body. There's no one else who could have done it. Certainly not me. I remember all the other details correctly. The body's on the floor, the pool of blood. You have to believe me.
I love that face she makes.
Yeah, I think that's a Maya pose too.
Is it really?
Yeah. Perhaps it'll be best if Her Highness revises her testimony. That's not good. There's still not enough doubt to overturn this testimony. I'll have to find something else, or this case will be over. I'm gonna cream my jeans.
My jorts. What else?
I'm faking she kind of
What I
actually saw. I'm sorry for embellishing the truth a little bit. It just very clearly exposed a blatant murder. Yeah. I did not see the actual moment of the attack, but it had to have happened shortly before I went into the ranch house. Miss Malin and her father were the only ones at the scene of the crime, so she must be the culprit. It's also suspicious that we haven't seen anything about Ingo.
Yes.
Or Luigi, as I like to call him.
Very much
I see. You only saw the aftermath of this scene, not the actual crime being committed. That's probably where the picture's going to come into play, too.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, probably.
Because he's in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it was Epona, because Epona's in that picture. Or a horse is in that picture. Yeah. Dude, they better make me fucking cross-examine an animal. They love doing that. They love doing that in Ace Attorney. Very well. Hopefully there are no issues in your testimony this time. You cross-examine a parrot and you cross-examine an orca whale in Ace Attorney.
I remember the parrot. I don't remember.
The orca whale is in like a 3DS game, but it's pretty funny. Defense, it's time for your cross-examination. Naturally, Your Honor. Dragmeyer still looks pretty angry. I bet he didn't expect such a blatant contradiction to pop up. He probably didn't expect to think I was so handsome and smart.
He probably wants to have sex with me.
Probably. I wish I could kiss him. If I could just find another one like that, the princess's testimony would become completely untrustworthy in the eyes of the judge. Gotta kiss him. Gotta stay focused. Looks like she has a spider on her head.
I was actually thinking it was a beetle.
Yeah. I'm sorry for embellishing the truth a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. Just a little bit.
Yeah. You'd only just stated that you saw someone being killed by someone else. It had to have happened
shortly before I went to the ranch house. Miss Malin and her father were the only ones at the crime scene of the crime, so she must be the culprit.
What about Inigo? Or Ingo or Luigi?
Yeah. This has to be it, because all the other ones are just like not.
What do you show her? Like the list of
picture, maybe.
I was thinking that.
The milk shipments?
Yeah, because that was what was happening, right? You'd be like,
there were other people there.
Yeah, because the guy was picking up the shipment and Ingo was packing it.
Yeah, we could try it. Uh-oh. The health bar showed up, the music's still playing. What do you think of this statement, Your Honor? I knew it'd be hearts. That's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
What do I think of it? Why you ask? Well, I have this evidence here. Halt! Don't listen to him, Judge. That evidence has nothing to do with what's being discussed. Yeah, Ben.
Rip.
Oh, don't worry. I knew that.
I totally knew that.
Attorneys always seem to ask what I think when they have no idea what they're talking about.
No, I did. Stop. Don't make fun of me.
Drat! I mean, I think it has to be that one, because, like, we already talked about the time. You didn't see the moment of the attack.
That's
just apologizing isn't really anything.
Yeah, it's got to be one of the last
It's got to be this one. I think it's either the picture.
Hey, could it be the autopsy report again? Like,
no. I don't think it's the list of equipment. What? Just before the crime. Found at the crime scene.
What about the...
My badge?
No, what about the saw?
I like how it's the light medallion.
Oh, yeah.
Time school.
What about the saw? What did it say again?
It's just wiped clean of blood. Found in Malin's hand. I'm gonna try the pictograph.
Alright, do it.
Yeah! Uh-oh. You lie, Your Highness, and I have the proof. Halt. Could you be any more rude? This is your... Oh. I can also present profiles.
Oh.
I'm getting lectured on rudeness by this guy? Well, let's see what it is you're waving around. It's, this. Ah, you're rude and wrong, it turns out. The defense will abstain from belligerent failures. Ooh, I'll have to rethink this. I don't think I have a. I can consult.
Oh, you can consult Navi.
Profiles. I don't have it on my report though. 14. 34. 59. Ganondorf.
Dang.
Age unknown. Nice. Deceased. Alan is 27. God
Whoa.
damn. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll consult. I want to see what that's about. This testimony's pretty vague. It seems the princess is being a bit more careful about details now. In situations like these, it's best for me to press for more information. Didn't we press on everything?
No, not these ones.
Oh, I'm just an idiot. I didn't press. I forgot, like, oops, I accidentally consulted again. That's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's pressing people. It's okay.
Are you really sorry?
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. I guess I hadn't gone through it, so. Well, this is a little more plausible than the last testimony she gave. Yes, I suppose it matches the detective's account, doesn't it? Still, I feel like something here sticks out like a sore thumb. Not sticking out enough, though. Press.
You gotta press that she's sorry?
Yeah. Are you really sorry?
I guess, yeah, I guess, like, it makes sense.
You gotta press everything. That's, like, one, because it's dialogue in a dialogue game, and two, because, like, why not?
It's free,
it could,
yeah.
It could be anything. Oops. What did he say?
He did be like, you know, why did you fucking lie?
Yeah. Why did you do that, Your Highness? There's a life on the line here. I really am sorry. I suppose I got a bit too excited about being a witness in an actual murder trial. Really now? Most people hate testifying. Yes, well, the life of a princess is rather boring, you know. This is quite the break from the routine for me. Should just get a hobby then. Get a hobby. Did not see the actual moment of the attack. In that case, it can't be conclusively proven that the defendant did it. End of trial. Defense, did you exhaust your singular brain cell in that last contradiction you found? There's a death mountain's worth of evidence pointing to the defendant. Just because no one saw the actual moment of the crime doesn't mean anyone else could have done it.
Anybody else could have done it.
I think you're making a death mountain out of a death molehill. Very funny.
I'm pretty sure that, like, in actual law, like, you can't even accuse Malin because, like, there's no definitive proof that she did it.
I think we're a couple steps away from actual law. I've seen like actual law attorneys like dissect like Ace Attorney, and they're just like, holy shit, this is crazy. This would never happen. But it is pretty funny. How can you be so sure of that, princess? Well, when I entered the ranch house, the victim still had the murder weapon embedded into his body. Oh. What? It is obvious what that means, is it not? The killer did not even have enough time to try to hide the weapon.
Wait a minute.
Yes, I might have not seen the murder firsthand, but I must have been very close to doing so. Oh my.
That changes everything.
This seems like a very important detail. I think it would be advisable for Her Highness to amend her testimony. Certainly, Your Honor. Interesting. What could this mean? Dragmire certainly doesn't look very happy about this development, doesn't he? He's kind of pogging, though. Thinking about it, I might just know why. My badge!
I'm not gonna tell you, though.
Yeah, right. Well, you know, still a game.
Yeah, it's found clean of blood. Or maybe the
It was
bloody
found in Mal's hands.
But, oh, yeah. I was gonna say maybe the bloody rag, but...
No. Because she said it was in his body, but it was found in Mal's hands.
Yeah, but it said, the earlier testimony was that they took it out, she took it out and wiped it clean. But she couldn't have taken it out and wiped it clean if Zelda found it in her body.
Yeah.
In his body.
I believe I found another reason to doubt the witness's words. It seems the prosecution sees what I'm getting at here. There was a bloody cloth discovered at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has argued before that it was used to wipe the saw clean. If the princess saw the saw lodge into the Talon's body and saw the saw, and the crime scene was left intact, it's like saying buffalo 7 times.
Somehow that makes a sentence.
Yeah. Then it couldn't have been wiped. Just like my butthole.
I use a bidet!
Well, Prosecutor Dragmire, care to explain your stinky ass? Bidets are weird. I don't like when the water gets inside. That's all I'll say. This is.
Who wants a fountain for their asshole?
Oh, poggers. This is most perplexing. Your Highness, are you sure that's what you saw? Alt. Well, maybe the princess decided to pull the saw out in a valiant yet futile attempt to save the victim? And then wipe the blade clean? That would be almost like framing the defendant. Of course I did no such thing.
That would almost be kind of like you set up the whole thing.
I made sure the crime scene stayed intact. I was bored, so I killed somebody. I guess I must have made up the memory about the saw sticking out of Mr. Talon as well.
Yeah.
I guess she's 14, so.
Judge really be like, well, that seems plausible.
Yeah, okay, she's the princess. You idiotic girl. Ah! Do you even realize what you've done through your bumbling? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to stand as a witness in court just this once. Whenever I tried telling my father about anything, he always seemed so disinterested. Deadbeat dad moment. Just this once, I wanted to feel listened to. The defendant, it is clear that she did it. I just wanted to play a larger part in her capture. Cool. I'm sorry for the trouble I have caused you all. I want to go back to middle school now. She's 14. Apparently. Your Highness.
I feel like she's way younger than she's like Link's age and
yeah. That's why that was the first thing I noticed about her. She doesn't look like her older like model from Ocarina of Time. They middled her out. The court is no place for silly games. As it stands, I'm afraid we will have to strike your statements from the court record completely. Yeah, I think we've pretty much jumped way off this could have potentially happened in the Zelda timeline.
Yeah.
Yes, I did it! I won! The prosecution lost her key witness!
What did she say? Like, get lost!
So he goes, can I get a kiss? And she's like, no, shithead! He's like, I won! No, please wait, I have more to say. I was wrong about the crime scene, but I still have not testified about what I saw afterwards. Bah, why would we care about that? It's best that you leave and stop damaging my case with your idiocy. Even if you are not interested in my words, you might be interested in the evidence I found. No! What? Huh? Evidence? Of course! I took evidence from the crime scene. While the Sheikah force investigated inside the ranch house, I looked around the rest of the ranch on my own. Sheikah, did you know about this? Of course I did. You did?
And you didn't say anything?
Yeah, right? I'll have your head for this. Order, order. What is the meaning of this, detective? Why have you withheld this from the court? It's quite simple. The princess specifically requested to present her finding on her own. What? And you agreed to this? This court is not some playground where children decide what evidence should be presented just because they have a crown. He's being rude about it, but I can't help but agree with Dragmire on this one.
He'd kind of do be true, though.
He's kind of hot when he's right. I also don't really buy this story. There's no way Impa would have allowed this. Believe me, I wasn't thrilled with the request either. However, after seeing the evidence in question, I didn't think it would be at all important to this case. Thus, I let the princess have her fun. Presents the most damning evidence ever.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is highly, highly irregular. Just like my bowel movements. I'm not sure how to feel about this, prosecutor. Naturally, I object to this nonsense. It damages my case, so the detective thinks it's irrelevant. Then this is probably just a waste of time. All the evidence points to the defendant. It's still clear she did it, even without a witness at the scene. I see. Defense? What it would do? If we object to presenting the evidence, then Dragmire loses his key witness. Plus, whatever the princess presents could be bad for our case too. So we should agree with the prosecution. Well, on the other hand, we don't really have much to go on. This could be our only lead left. Well, don't keep us waiting. Surely, you won't throw away all the progress you've made thus far. What do I do?
I didn't understand any of that.
It's either we tell him.
You looked at me.
Like, you're paying attention to this shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's either we can have her present the evidence that might not be fucking useful, or we ignore it and have no leads.
Why would we not request the evidence?
Because they're giving you a dumb choice to be like, I don't know.
Oh.
I really hope this is the right choice. Because the evidence might not be useful because they're saying it's not. It could hurt our case more than help our case.
Oh, okay,
but we're assuming that Malin isn't the culprit because yeah. The defense requests that the evidence be presented.
Well, we're just assuming that she could not be the culprit, but it could hurt her case either way.
Yeah. While I agree that the situation is irregular, we should still examine all evidence available. It would be silly to dismiss it as irrelevant without even seeing what it is. I do believe you have a point, defense.
Yeah, the prosecution was like, yeah, you don't need to see it. It's not important.
Yeah, right. However, I must warn you, in order to admit this piece of evidence into the court record, the princess's statement that she found it must be admitted as testimony, along with everything else she might say. Yes, Your Honor, I am well aware. The defense wishes to give the princess just one more chance. Of all the idiotic foolish. Order. Very well then.
You didn't like that.
Yeah. Your Highness, please testify once more about the new piece of evidence you found during your own investigation. Thank you. I will not let you down this time, I promise. The princess should understand the gravity of the situation at hand now. I just hope this new evidence isn't damaging to our case. Witness testimony.
Well, let's see what happens.
We're gonna see what happens next time.
Oh,
idiot, stupid, dumb. Yeah.
Press.
Press. You're wrong. Objection. Just object to everything. Yeah. All right, we're gonna bust them next time.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bust the move.
Bust the move, gangsta. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, next Ocarina of Time ROM hack is a DDR style.
Oh!
Where they busted it down Mario DDR style. You ever play the Mario Dance Dance Revolution game?
Oh yeah.
Dude, loved that game when I was a kid.
You had it?
Hell yeah,
dude, I thought it was so cool.
That shit was sick. All right, gamers, we'll catch you in the next one.